warm welcome to Joburg Today. I'm Zizi Ndebu.
And I'm Lira Viaggi. You know, Z, there's nothing as sexy as a woman with beauty, brains, and great legs.
And if you didn't know, the gorgeous Katlego Pajani is the current Miss Wheat SA 2014, and we got to know her better.
I've been wanting to model for so long, like from 2008, and I never really got a big break for me, so it was very frustrating for my family to always put money with, my portfolio and traveling to Joburg for all of these castings. I entered for Miss Wheat SA, and a friend told me about it, and I entered immediately. I waited for a couple of weeks and I made it into the top 20, so I was very excited. But I don't want a lot of people to know about it, so that I could just make sure that I got all my votes so that I can just make it into the top 10. So I told my family, and they were really happy, and they guided me and they helped me.
Mentoring Katlego in the whole Miss Wheat experience was really remarkable because she reminds me so much of myself a couple of years ago, pre-Miss SA. When you're very conscious and very self-aware of everything when you have an interview or when you're on radio, on camera, or when people ask you questions. And it was really fun.
It has been fun, and it has been a very big challenge because I had to overcome a lot of things about myself that I didn't like, and a lot of mentoring that I got from Melinda Bam, so it's helping me a lot. And by next year I'm probably going to be able to just look at myself and be like, oh shame, look at her, like she's better now.
I hope that throughout this mentoring year and mentoring sessions with Katlego that she has a couple of lessons that she can take home and that she can really build her confidence from that, and that she will blossom into a young, beautiful woman that she already is, but just with a lot more confidence.
I have so many dreams. I want to model all the way. I want to see myself go far and travel in and out of South Africa, and I also want to take part in advertising as well. I want to see myself work with one of the top agencies in South Africa.
Beauty is not only about looks, but also about character. Miss Wheat 2014 Katlego Pajani shows us what that means. Mapula Malachi for Joburg Today.
My name is Shonak. You're watching Joburg Today.
Join the conversation on our Facebook page, joburgtoday.tv.
And on Twitter at Joburg Today. Now, if you're on the move, pockettv.mobi. That's pocket with an I.
You know, Lee, the mornings where I wake up and I still don't know what to wear.
Z, you're not alone. And that's why we caught up with South Africa's trendiest celebs to find out their tips on what to wear.
You know what I really hate? Is a 3/4 pants. What is that about? Is it a long short or a short long? They used to be called clam diggers because when you dig for clams, you roll up your pants as high as you can go. I hate that stuff with a thick sandal. Stop it.
Jeans that ride too low and show your undies. Ladies, don't do that. It's not okay. It's not sexy. Let's not try it.
Fashion on for guys and for me is shiny suits. Do not do the shiny suit. It is out long ago.
The 3 items that one must have in their closet this season. A crop top if you can pull it off. A pair of amazing shorts.
I think one item every guy must have is a good, decent watch to wear with a suit.
Joggers, definitely. Jumpsuits, hello. And let's say maybe anything that has a print on it, African print. It can be anything, tropical prints. Prints are very in the season, so I would say one of those.
The one thing that every guy must have is at least one pair of good formal shoes.
Joburg is much more trendy. It's more on the trend side of things. Whereas if you go to Cape Town, it's very subjective and very relaxed. It's very hippie.
Fashion in Johannesburg is different, and what makes it different is the fact that everybody adopts so many different cultures. It's a melting pot of the world, and there's so much that springs forth from that.
Fashion here in Joburg is very different. I mean, I'll compare it to the easiest Cape Town. I think they are more laid back, very European, and here in Joburg, it's very urban, very streets.
What's cool about Johannesburg is that people are unafraid to experiment. And you can see it's almost like a unifying sense of bravery in the fashion. Even in the street, people are wearing print on print, people are wearing gold, metallics. It's crazy out there.
Hi, I'm Rebena and you're watching Joburg Today.
We had Lala Hiriyama in studio and Z had a chance to chat with her.
On Joburg Today, we are joined by the very lovely Lala Hiriyama. Lala, welcome to Joburg Today.
Thank you so much for having me.
A pleasure. So for those who don't know, who is Lala?
Man, that's a complex question. Who am I? I suppose I'm just your regular girl next door. I'm 26. I'm half Japanese, half South African. I've been in the entertainment industry for about 11 years. I started out as a dancer and somehow, just by accident, found myself in television. And yeah, I've been lucky to be in it for this long.
Fantastic. You're currently one of the new judges on SA's Got Talent. How did that opportunity come about?
Wow. Rapper Blue, the production house, approached me, asked me if it would be something I'd be interested in. And of course I said yes. I've watched SA's Got Talent, America's Got Talent. Look, Got Talent is is the biggest reality show in the world. And to be a part of the South African edition, is such a huge honor. So when they offered it to me, I said, of course. So yeah.
And you competed in Strictly Come Dancing,
yes,
which is an intense competition.
Tell me about it.
So how does that competition help you as a judge when it comes to SA's Got Talent?
Look, I think being on Strictly Come Dancing, I suppose I understand the ins and outs of what it takes to be on a reality show that is that competitive. It's no walk in the park, I tell you. The pressure is, I actually couldn't put it into words. It's nothing I've ever experienced before, and I actually don't think it's not normal to put yourself through something like that. People don't really understand the behind the scenes stuff. They just see, the camera and the lights and you doing your once a week performance, but the intense discipline that it requires and the time, it was a huge eye-opener. So I understand for all the people that are going through to the finals for SA's Got Talent, the kind of pressure and the kind of dedication that it requires to go that far.
You're not just a talented dancer. I went into Legit and I saw you all over the store.
And I'm wearing my
And you're
wings
wearing
today.
wonderful items from Legit as well. Tell us about the Lala Legit range.
Man, so Legit approached me as well and they said, look, we'd love to have you on board as the new face. And the thing about Legit is obviously they do this annually with South African celebrities, and there's been some incredible women who have filled these shoes, in the past, and they've been very inspirational and extremely successful. So for them to have approached me, and even considered me was a huge honor. And look, everyone asks the input that goes in from my side in terms of the range, and so what happened was they sat me down in a creative session. They showed me all the trends and the things that I liked, and I chose items of what I wanted to represent me in my range, and so that's how it came about.
Fabulous. People that want to follow you, want to know what's happening in your life, how do we get a hold of you? How do we keep up?
So my Twitter handle is @Lala_Hiriyama. My Instagram page is Lala&Chris011. And that's pretty much how you get in touch with me. Yeah, I love to live on Twitter. I love connecting with my fans and friends and whoever. It's a great place to be. Every morning I wake up, I get a cup of coffee, and then I just sit on Twitter. Don't we all do that though?
We do.
Yeah.
We definitely do. And just for the future, what are you looking up to? What are your plans for the future?
Look, I hate saying, well, this is what I want to do, because I feel like you actually give yourself a bit of a ceiling. You know, the world is my oyster as it is yours.
Yes.
And so I just feel like I'm heading in the right direction. I find a lot of the time, most of these things kind of spring up or kind of get sent to me, And so I always take every opportunity with both hands, and that's the most important thing, is that when opportunity presents itself, no matter what, no matter how scary it is, you grab it.
Thank you, very inspiring. Thank you so much for joining us on Joburg Today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mastura Meya, and you are watching Joburg Today.
For more stories on the city, check out our special focus section.
And if you want to find out what's happening in and around Joburg, Joburg in your pocket.
That's it from me, Zizi.
And me, Leroy. We leave you with Samuel Miller, Stepping Out.
Back in ETV.
you step out in front of the other. Open your mind, there's so much to discover. Oh, make sense of it. Oh, and on my back, no weight from another. Feeling so free, just me and my lover. Oh, make sense of it. Oh. When you say don't go, please don't go away. I'm not gone, I wasn't there in the first place. When you try too hard and beauty has no space, so let go, let go. You step back, say you got a fear of rejection. Your own worst enemy's your own reflection. Oh, make sense of it. Oh, why you scared? Don't let life slip by. The same four walls, the same 9 to 5. Oh no, make sense of it. Oh, when you say don't go, please don't go away. I'm not gone, I wasn't there in the first place. When you try too hard and beauty has no space, so let go, let go.